Welcome. Today we're going to get into the tech that, well, pretty much decides if you can live your digital life or not. Identity management systems.
Or IDMS, yeah.
We've been digging through a lot of material on how these systems work and really why they've become so central to all of cybersecurity. So to put it simply, it's the digital gatekeeper for every single online service you use, from checking your bank account to logging a workout.
That's a great way to put it. And its purpose, at the end of the day, is actually mission critical, making sure only the right person gets to the right stuff at the right time.
Okay, so let's unpack that. The material we looked at hinges the entire system on two really non-negotiable ideas.
Yeah.
Authentication and authorization.
Exactly. Let's start with authentication. This just answers the question, are you really who you say you are?
Proving your identity.
Proving your identity, yeah. The goal is verification. So think beyond just a password. We're talking, Face ID or those one-time codes you get on your phone.
Right, the multi-factor stuff.
And what's wild is how often this simple step is where things go wrong. Most breaches still come from, weak or stolen passwords. The system works, but we fail at that first step.
Okay, so that's where it gets deeper for me. Once you're authenticated, you're in the building, so to speak. What stops you from just walking into the CEO's office?
That's the perfect question. That's authorization.
Right.
Authorization answers, okay, we know who you are, but what are you allowed to do?
What can you touch?
Exactly. So you, as a bank customer, you're authenticated, but you're only authorized to see your own money, not anyone else's.
Or in a school's app, a student can watch videos but can't get anywhere near the admin settings.
Yes. That distinction is everything.
Yeah.
And it leads us to really the biggest modern shift in all of this, the move away from isolated logins.
You mean how every single website used to make you create a totally new account?
Precisely. 10 years ago, your bank, your social media, every site had its own little database with your username and password. Now, modern apps support multiple identity providers.
And that's a huge benefit for us, the users. But it does bring up that fear, doesn't it? If I use my Google or Apple ID for 50 different apps, am I creating one giant point of failure?
It definitely sounds counterintuitive, I get it. But the consensus is no. You're actually creating security through centralization.
How so?
Well, by outsourcing your login to a massive company like Google or Microsoft, you're borrowing their world-class security team. They are just far, far better at spotting threats than some small app developer.
But it actually makes things faster and safer.
Way more user-friendly, too.
We see this every day now. An education app letting you sign in with Microsoft, or the convenience of signing up for something like ChatGPT with your Apple ID.
Or even just ordering food on Zomato by tapping your Google account. It's just normal now. Secure, fast access.
So the core takeaway seems pretty clear. IDMS isn't just a login screen anymore. It's really the engine for the whole digital economy.
It is. It simplifies everything and cuts down cyber risks for everyone, users and businesses.
And with cyber threats just constantly on the rise, the material we reviewed is basically arguing that strong authentication and smart authorization, they aren't just nice features anymore. They're essential.
They're absolutely mandatory for any modern application you use.
A really non-negotiable architecture.
Yeah. So think about this. The next time you use your phone number and your UPI PIN to pay for something, just pause for a second. Think about how that dual-layer model protects not just your money, but the speed and security of the entire digital economy.